when you're at Tycoon, you want to head to the prison yard. So this was actually the old prison yard where prisoners would hang. But you want to go here, what's up, Mike? To the Contemporary Museum, which is where Old Bailey is. Ooh, so there's always art exhibits happening in this little foyer. But we are here for brunch at Old Bailey. So the way their brunch works is it's about $700 per person. You get all you can eat xiao bao, dim sum, and other dishes served fresh at the table. And then there's also free flow, champagne, bloodies, spritzes, wine. There's a self-service station on the side. And then for everything else, you just check off what you want, how many, and then you can just keep on ordering until you're done. Cheers! Look how pretty these Perrier-Jouet glasses are. Shanghai sticky rice roll with pork floss, mustard green, and the yotao, which is that fried dough. We got all these sauces, and then in here, the savory soy milk, right? Or just regular soy milk? Regular soy milk. Cool. Alright, so I had no idea what it was doing. I've never had this before, but it sounds good. So it's a savory soy milk. I put a bunch of chili oil, soy sauce, vinegar, the yotao, scallions, and those little baby dried shrimp. And then we also have hot and sour soup, and then those sticky rice rolls. We got the bean curd and sesame oil. And then sauteed celtis. Gotta get those greens. You must get the bean curd here. It's like the bean curd sheet, so it has a really awesome texture. And it's got the sesame oil. But more importantly, it has this like Sichuan peppercorn flavor to it. It's so addictive, so good. The dumplings have arrived. So here we have their mala xiaolongbao. So it has that Sichuan mala flavor, super nice and spicy, flavorful pork dumplings. Then here we have the regular xiaolongbao. And then we also got mapo bean curd. So they do theirs vegetarian. Usually mapo bean curd has ground pork, but I guess they do it vegetarian here to account for people's dietary restrictions. So it has that spicy Sichuan peppercorn flavor. Alright, so I want to show you guys how I like to eat xiaolongbao. So take your xiaolongbao from the top. Look at that juicy dumpling, nice thin skin. So I like to take a little bite off the side. And what this does is it lets it air out. Like, look at all that steam. Like, that'll burn the crap out of your mouth. I like to blow in it. And then I like to have the soup on its own. Wow, it's so much flavor. They do theirs a little bit sweet. So this is a typical Shanghainese style. And then from there, once I have the soup, we got all the sauces. So I like to put the black vinegar right into the hole. And then I like to pop the entire thing in my mouth. The vinegar cuts through the richness of the pork inside, because they make that soup by making like a gelatin with the fat. The skins are super thin. So good. Here we have the seaweed battered yellow croaker fillet. So there's fish in there. Maybe let's see what. There's the fish. Oh, look at that seaweed. Toss it around in the sauce. Ooh. Look at these beautiful wontons. Wontons. The dumpling skins are so good. So good. A next level from Din Tai Fung. Which is what I...
Way better.
Way, but like I classify all spicy wontons by Din Tai Fung. This is like the next level.
To myself.
Alright, look at these Shanghainese wok fried noodles. And then we've got the noodle soup, deep fried spare ribs, and chili prawns. Look at that. And I love Shanghainese style noodles because they're super, like I love thick noodles, and these are, look at them. Alright, noodle time. They're good. Really nice texture. And there's also pork. Alright, I don't know about you guys, but I love me some chicken with cashews. So this has like a sweet chili flavor. It smells like there's vinegar. We'll see. Okay, so this is Gong Bao chicken. So this is definitely where American Kung Pao chicken came from. There's chilies. It's a little. Let's taste it. Yeah. Nice spice. Cashews. Obviously, I like nuttiness. Delicious flavor. Oh my god, I ate a chili pepper. Oh my god. Oh my god.
How'd you do that?
I'm gonna go get some soy milk from the stand. Oh my god.
What are you doing?
More bean curd. This one is with shiitake mushrooms. And then the black fungus and cucumber with black vinegar and
the Hangzhou green chili and the average.
green chili eggplant. So much veg. Black fungus is definitely, I think, something that's a little bit of a, what do you call it? Oh my god, what do you call it?
Slimy?
No.
Personal choice?
No.
Acquired taste?
Acquired, yes, it's an acquired, oh my god. Brain's not working. Acquired taste, like the texture, it's simultaneously chewy, gelatinous, and crunchy. And it's definitely something you have to get used to. It's a little bit like chewing a rubber band, honestly.
Kind of.
It's kind of the closest thing, but I love it.
Time?
Guys, seriously, look at these dumplings. And let's see. I want to show you how much soup is in these. Look at this dumpling. I'll show you guys how much soup is in these, guys. Oh my gosh, it's so much. It's an entire spoonful of soup, man. So good, so good. Also get a paloma. Cheers. Also, let's take a moment to appreciate Mike's shirt. Mentor dog. And here we got the rolling donkey, glutinous rice, red bean, and what's on top? Is it peanuts? It's peanuts, like crushed peanuts. And then we got these little cakes that they get from another place called Tikka. Look at how spongy. So right now through November 3rd, if you come to any of the Xiao Group restaurants, you can get this little passport, and it actually gets you all these different discounts at all the different restaurants. So for here at Old Bailey, you can actually come and get a complimentary Xiao Bao basket when you spend $200 any day of the week for dinner. Pretty good deal, but any of the restaurants have various deals, like 20% off at 22 ships or commissary. And so when you collect stamps, you get a stamp every time you visit one of the restaurants. You're entered to win all these different prizes based on how many stamps you collect. Like, you could win 50% at all the restaurants for a year. You could win a stay at the Rosewood, stay at Upper House, and so, yeah. I got my first stamp. So if you collect 3, then you can be entered to enter the raffle. And you want to just keep going to their different outlets, and you can keep entering to win prizes. So from the lobby to the terrace, where you can see that prison yard, and then the rest of Tycoon, and you also got a nice view of Central. So chill.